They've shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile. I would like to get my father back. I would like to have my brother back.
Prince William and Prince Harry's bond used to be one of the most beautiful things about the royal family. After Princess Diana's passing in 1997, when William was just 15 and Harry was 12, the brothers basically only had each other. Diana literally told them before she passed, please remember, don't ever forget that you're brothers and I want you to be friends. For 2 decades, they actually lived by that. In a 2017 documentary, William said they were uniquely bonded because of what they've been through. So how did this beautiful brotherly bond collapse into one of the most public royal feuds in modern history? Meghan Markle's arrival into the royal family in 2016 quietly cracked the foundation of Prince William and Prince Harry's relationship. William reportedly cautioned Harry early on that the relationship was moving too fast. Then came the famous bridesmaid dress drama in May 2018, right before the royal wedding, where Meghan and Kate Middleton clash over Princess Charlotte's dress. Harry later wrote in his book Spare that he came home to find Meghan on the floor sobbing. Then at a Clear the Air meeting that same year, when William called out Meghan for making a baby brain comment to pregnant Kate, Meghan reportedly snapped at him, kindly take your finger out of my face. That's what she said to him. And it got worse fast. By 2019, Harry and Meghan moved out of Kensington Palace, split from the joint royal foundation, and the famous Fab Four was officially over. The brotherly bond never really recovered after that. Even Kate and Meghan have never been the same. Interviewer Tom Bauer asked Prince Harry about his feud and falling out with Prince William, and this is what Harry answered and said: "We're brothers. We'll always be brothers. We're certainly on different paths at the moment, but I will always be there for him, and as I know, he'll always be there for me."
We're brothers. We'll always be brothers. We're certainly on different paths at the moment, but I will always be there for him, and as I know, he'll always be there for me.
For Prince William, who was raised on the royal never complain, never explain code, watching his younger brother air private family business on camera was reportedly devastated about this. From that moment, the rift wasn't just an internal palace whisper anymore, it was global news. And once you take royal drama public, you can't ever really walk back from it, no matter how hard everyone tries to pretend otherwise later. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Oprah Winfrey interview in March of 2021 was the moment that the rift became permanent. They allege an unnamed royal had voiced concerns about how dark baby Archie's skin might be.
Concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
Meghan said her cries for help were completely ignored. She also revealed it was actually Princess Catherine who made her cry over the bridesmaid dresses, not the other way around like the British press claimed. Buckingham Palace fired back with the now legendary statement, "Some recollections may vary." According to royal expert Valentine Lowe's book, Courtier, Prince William and Princess Catherine specifically pushed for that exact line. Days later, William broke royal protocol entirely by telling a Sky News reporter that the family was very much not what people were claiming they were. That was Prince William publicly responding to his own brother on camera, basically unheard of in the royal world. The royal family is just not known for doing that, speaking so publicly about drama. The brothers haven't really recovered since then and probably never will at this point. Prince Harry's memoir Spare, that dropped in January of 2023, was the absolute point of no return for Prince William. Harry alleged that William once came to his Nottingham cottage home calling Meghan difficult, rude, and abrasive, then grabbed him by the collar, ripped his collar, and knocked him to the floor. Harry literally landed on a dog bowl that cracked under his back. William reportedly denied the physical altercation through sources later, calling Harry's recollection massively overblown. Harry also wrote about another tense confrontation with William after Prince Philip's funeral in April of 2021, where King Charles literally had to step between them and beg, "Please, boys, don't make my final years a misery." For Prince William specifically, This book was the breaking point. Royal expert Kinsey Schofield said what cuts the deepest for William is Harry's treatment of Catherine. Insulting Kate publicly was the line William could not ever forgive Harry for crossing. Prince William has reportedly hardened so much against Harry that he won't even let Harry's name come up around him. A friend of William told the Daily Beast in July of 2025, and I quote, "William will never ever forgive Harry for what he has done." Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams told Fox News Digital in April of 2026 that William regards his brother as totally untrustworthy, describing a firewall against Harry that is firmly held. Sunday Times royal editor Roya Nika said William is, and I quote, "someone who does hold a grudge. He does choose sides. If someone picks the other side, he remembers that." Even more telling, a friend said William's posture has actually shifted from rage to total indifference. They said, "What has struck me the most recently is that he just doesn't mention it at all. That's worse than anger. Anger eventually fades. Cold indifference from your own brother, that's basically a permanent emotional shutdown." King Charles has actually tried to repair his relationship with Prince Harry, but Prince William reportedly has been blocking it. After Charles's cancer diagnosis in February of 2024 and Kate Middleton's in March of 2024, Harry flew to the UK and met his dad briefly. Then on September 10th, 2025, Harry and Charles met privately for tea at Clarence House for the first time in 19 months. They sat together for about 50 minutes. Harry told reporters, "Yes, he's great, thank you." A peace summit between Harry's aides and the King's communications team had previously happened in July 2025 to set it up, but William and Catherine's team were deliberately not involved. One source told the Daily Beast, and I quote, "Charles is the king. He can do what he likes. But make no mistake, William believes with every fiber of his being that giving Harry and Meghan back any royal imprimatur is a huge mistake." Prince William will most likely strip Archie and Lilibet of their prince and princess titles when he eventually becomes king. Royal experts widely agree Harry will have no working role under King William's future reign. Women and Home royal editor Emily Andrews said, and I quote, "To me, it's obvious that King William will, at the very least, strip Archie and Lily of their princess and prince titles." The fear got even bigger in late 2025 when King Charles initiated a formal process to remove the style, titles, and honors of Prince Andrew on October 30th, 2025. Letters patent followed on November 3rd, stripping Andrew of his Royal Highness title and his prince status entirely. If they could do it to Andrew, who also is still technically Charles's brother, doing it to Archie and Lily feels like a much easier step. Harry knows this, and he's already worried about it. Prince William and Prince Harry's reconciliation is basically not happening. Harry has publicly admitted he wants to fix things, telling the BBC in May of 2025, "I would love a reconciliation with my family."
I would love reconciliation with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore.
But the reality is, trust was destroyed and family secrets were sold for memoir money. And this looks like a permanent ending.